On today's show, you're going to need some paper, a marker, and a deck of cards. Get ready to have some fun.
Hey everyone, welcome to Spellz.
And check us out. He's Jay, I'm Bridget Hall, and we've got a new look for this episode.
Thanks to the magic of animation.
Today's show is all about magic math.
But don't let the title fool you. This isn't your everyday, ordinary, regular arithmetic. This is really amazing, totally brain-teasing, completely captivating magic math.
Way to sell it, Jay.
Thanks.
So get ready to have fun as Professor Jay and I perform some very cool math tricks.
Let's make some magic. Math does not get more magic than this. Think of a number, any three-digit number. Think of one, think of it, change your mind, choose another one, go back, forth. You do what you want to do.
I got it.
You're gonna stick with it?
Yes.
You're happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got a three-digit number. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna predict. Okay. There, I think I got it. In fact, just so no one thinks I do any kind of tricky switching thing, I'm gonna stick it right there on my head. It's gonna stay there, right there on my head, okay? Now, go to the blackboard and please, Bridget, write down the three-digit number you have in mind. Go ahead, write it down.
Okay.
Okay? Nice and big so everyone at home can see. Okay, you got that?
Yes.
Okay, now let's reverse it. Right? We're gonna play around with it. Reverse the number so you got the three digits and you write them the opposite direction. Go ahead, write them right below.
All right.
Okay. Hello. Okay, good. And now, I tell you what, subtract one from the other. Whichever is smaller, you subtract it from the other. You take your time.
Okay.
Yeah, I would need a calculator. I could never do this. But she's good at this stuff.
Okay.
You got one?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this new total you have, reverse that. Reverse that as well. Again, the three letters, reverse it. Or the numbers, go ahead. Okay.
Got it.
And now total them up. Add them up. Go
Okay.
ahead. Okay. I know. Sorry, NASA computer needed for this one. You got it?
Got it.
Do you have a total?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Remove my prediction. Go ahead. Give it a... Oh. What do you got? 1089.
How did you do that?
I told you. Magic math. This is how you do it. It works with any three-digit number. It's amazing. Any three-digit number, it'll work.
What if it's like all the same number, like 222 or something?
Well, here's where a little bit of the old performer comes out, because you tell people, oh, choose a three-digit number and make sure all the numbers are different. Make it really hard for me, okay? Make it really hard,
right,
okay?
Got it.
As long as they give you a three-digit number where all three numbers are different, this formula will always work, okay? It's amazing. Just ask them to write it down. They write down the number, say 954. Make sure, then say reverse it, reverse the number. And when they subtract the smaller from the larger, they have a new total. Then they reverse that one again, and you say add them up. And it always comes to 1089. I gotta admit, Bridget, for this one, not even I know quite how it works.
Pick a three-digit number.
Do I tell it to you?
No, you write it down on the paper.
Okay.
Got it? Mm-hmm. Now reverse the number.
Okay.
Now subtract the smaller one from the larger one. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now reverse that number. Got that? Now add those two numbers together. And let's see what you got.
1089.
Hey, Jay, do you have the time?
Yep, it's time for more of my completely captivating, tricky history. Today, I'm going to tell you about Datus the Memory Man. Gotta say, this guy could do some incredible things with numbers. Yes, Datus the Memory Man. How incredible was his memory? Well, doctors were so amazed by how he could remember so many numbers and dates that they tested him. It turned out his brain weighed almost 2,000 grams, or 69 ounces. That's 5 times heavier than the average person's brain. The doctors were so amazed that they bought the rights to his head for about $4,000, which means once he passed away, they would own his brain. But Daddis lived longer than any of the doctors, so they never got to examine it. Daddis's real name was J.M. Bottle, and he became famous as Daddis the Memory Man, almost by accident. One night in 1901, while he was out at a music hall, Daddis heard a few men discussing some facts, and he corrected them. Someone asked if he knew as much about other stuff. He said, "Test me." So they did. They asked him all kinds of questions, and he answered them all. They realized that Daddis had thousands of facts in his head. He became an overnight sensation. The audience would ask him questions, and Daddis would give them remarkable answers. He usually answered 50 questions per show.
Cool. So what sort of questions would he answer?
Mathematical questions, historical fact, pretty much anything from the cost of strawberries to when the top hat was invented. He could answer anything and everything.
Wow. Daddis the Memory Man. Now that is one story I will not forget.
Bridget, go ahead. You pick. I'm kidding. I know this isn't too deceptive. I know. This is actually my prediction. I'm gonna put it down there. I got one of those, 52 of these. Okay? Lift off some cards. Any amount you want, just lift them straight up in the air.
Okay.
Okay? We're gonna get rid of the other cards, okay? Don't forget my prediction here.
Yes.
Now what do we got? Maybe about 20 cards here. Name a number between 1 and 20.
6.
6. That's all. You're
Yes.
sure? You want to change your mind?
I think I'm
Please
good.
change it. I'm kidding. 6? Okay. What I'm going to ask you to do is I'm going to ask you to deal down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and look at the 6th card, okay?
Okay.
Actually turn it over when you deal down. Remember, you could have said any number between 1 and 20. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 of spades. Yep. Here's how you do it. The 3 of spades actually started on top of the deck.
Okay.
Okay, that's the setup or the preparation. The 3 is on top. And I've got my jumbo prediction over here matching another 3 of spades.
Does it have to be on a big card like that?
No. You could maybe, I don't know, get a pen and draw it on the back of a beetle. Have a flag. Oh, my prediction, I can't quit. No, it doesn't. It could be on a notepad, a piece of paper,
Okay.
anything you want.
Okay.
So, you got your big prediction. They don't see that at the first, though. You say, this is my prediction.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the 3 of spades is on top. And you say, go ahead, lift off as many cards as you want. As few or as many, go ahead. And you immediately get rid of the other cards. So remember, the 3 of spades is still on top now, right?
Okay. Yes.
Now, I say name a number between 1 and 20. And let's say you say...
8.
8, okay? And so what I do to sort of tell you what you should do in a moment is I go, well, what I want you to do is deal down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and look at the 8th card. And then I throw those back on cards on top. It looks so fair. But in dealing down, I've actually got the 3 of spades to the 8th position. It happens automatically.
Right.
Just by, so you take them. You go ahead. I say deal down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Beautiful, the 3 of spades. I turn this over.
Very nice.
Wow.
Cut the cards wherever you'd like.
There.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right. Now name a number between 1 and 20.
7.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right, here's what you're gonna do. And then you'll flip over the 7th card.
Okay. 7. Don't reveal the secrets behind the tricks. I know. I'm revealing them to you, but that's because I'm trying to make magicians out of you. For everybody else, make sure they stay spectators, mystified and wondering.
Oh, hey, Jay, how's it going?
Hey, Bridge. It's good. Hey, nice dog.
Thanks, it's a stuffed toy dog.
Yeah, I can see that. Does it do any stuffed toy dog tricks?
No, but I can tell you about a real dog that could do some math. This is cool. A mathematician named Tim Penning was at the beach with his dog Elvis when he discovered that Elvis could do a type of math. What happened was that he threw a ball into the water and his dog jumped in and swam to the ball at an angle. An angle is like, well, let's say you're playing hockey and skating down the boards. If a player from the other team is skating to you at an angle, they'll usually be able to cut you off. That's because you're taking the long way and they're taking a shortcut. And Elvis the dog always somehow knew the shortest way to get to the ball. He was swimming to it at an angle.
Cool.
What Mr. Penning learned was that his dog was, in its own doggy way, doing a type of math called calculus.
Hey, Bridget, I was thinking of ordering some pizza. You want some?
Sure.
How about for the dog?
No, like I said, he's stuffed.
He's stuffed. Even better. More for me.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, it was great spending time with you. Oh, sorry about the spilled pizza sauce thing.
I got it.
Thanks, Bridget. See you next time on Spellz.
Today I'm going to ask you to pick a card. It's the 5 of hearts.